What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's had a fantastic start to the week. If not, it is Valentine's Day. I hope everybody's having a fantastic holiday and enjoying themselves with a special or significant other. Regardless, if you got someone special in your life that you're spending the day with, good for you. If you don't have somebody, don't worry about it. Don't focus on one day, one person type of deal, what you don't and don't have and what you do and do have. Just focus on you and yourself to improve that. That way that you can be ready. Maybe you'll have someone next year, but don't worry about it. Seriously. Once you find that someone, every day should be Valentine's Day. It shouldn't take a special day for you to show your love. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Enough advice on life. We're going to jump right back into My Hero 1 Justice 2. Alright, so we've stormed... We have stormed the hideout. We're going to save the little girl. Now, if you've not watched this, I highly recommend going and checking out. Especially this series. We started it before Christmas. I took a break, and now we're back. We're going to be finishing it up. This is My Hero Academia, the anime. This is the second game in the series. I've done the first game as well, so I recommend checking that series out. That series picks up a little bit after the sports festival, as well as takes us all the way up to All Might against One for All, or one whatever the evil dude. I always get their names mixed up. His power and his name are so close together, but that's neither here nor there. This, however, picks up right after that and continues up until, well, I really don't know where it continues up to. We're still working our way through it. Right now we are after the girl. If I remember correctly in the anime though, and based on when this game came out, we are coming close to the end of at least the hero side. I don't know if they'll do another villain side like they did back in the first one. The reason I say that is this is about season 4 or 5. Yeah, and season 6 is just now premiering, right? It's just now coming out. This game's been out for a while. So this is so we got to be coming close to the end. Now, I know what happens based off the anime, for sure. If you're not aware and you're not caught up on the anime up to this point, spoiler alert. Just have to throw that in there casually. You know, I don't want people to watch and be like, well, you didn't give me a hint. I mean, I shouldn't have to. It's obvious. You're watching a game based off the anime, which means there's a good chance it's going to be following the storyline. But it is what it is. I can't help it. I can't make it work for you. So, you got to understand. It is what it is. Either way, I'm not a big Night Eye. I mean, I think his quirk's pretty fantastic. As far as this game's concerned, he is not my favorite to fight with. Now, this dude right here, these are the League of Villains. Now, we are storming a, mob-type facility that the League of Villains have temporarily joined forces with because they have developed a way to erase a quirk. Yeah.
By restraining the man behind the moving maze, our path was once again made clear. But how and why were the League of Villains involved in this plot?
Revenge. They lost one of their own at a meeting when they first met this dude. This dude, I don't really know his name. I can't remember his name. And even if I could remember his name, I can't pronounce his name. I butcher names, I butcher places, I butcher anything that's over 5 letters. It is what it is. But anyway, he has the ability to destroy and reconstruct, which is what he's been doing to that little girl whose quirk or blood allows her to erase quirks. And he's trying to basically capitalize on that and make bullets to permanently erase.
But despite my act, she chose to keep us from getting hurt, even though that meant going back to her own hell. She has such a kind heart. I won't stop until she can smile again.
Now he's moved on. The wall guy that they just destroyed had put up all these barriers and started separating everybody. But he has the ability to move through items.
I'll take you down.
I think that's her name. Or maybe that's his name. I don't remember.
You'll never have to be sad again.
It's his name.
Don't worry. I will be your hero.
This dude is pretty good too, right? Like in the actual anime, he's one of the big 3, and
Unless you want him
Okay,
to
I'm not
die.
doing a very good job fighting with him, but in the anime, he's a top-tier fighter.
what
And
your
this is
place in
actually
the
who
world
Night
is.
Eye was going to recommend All Might give his
Others
power
to
to.
hurt people.
Yes, Night Eye used to be his sidekick.
How can you say something like that to your own
Basically
daughter?
until he had that battle where he got that fatal wound, and Night Eye
That's what I told you
used
on
his
the street.
ability, which
I
allows
don't
him to
have any
basically look
children.
at someone's future.
Breaking her body
And
won't be too much of a hassle.
that kind of put
As
a
long
wedge
as I
between him and
restore her quick
Midoriya.
enough, she'll be revived. Even if she's not back to normal, her body will still be useful. She's well aware that's the only thing I need. You've given up, haven't you, schoolboy?
Ace. Observe. Here's one of the prizes. Take
Alright,
this.
finally got him on the ropes. I was struggling there for a little bit.
Going all in. Blast Ultra. Break the world.
Nice.
Win.
Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
Dude's a weirdo too.
There's nowhere for you to hide. And when I hit you with this bullet, your quirk will disappear. Sorry about this. He obscured his body and made me miss my shot. I thought all those flashy
Nice.
hero kicks were just for show. He's a clever one, but he left Aerie alone. And if I disassemble her, he can't risk hurting me. You are the kind of monster who'd use her as a shield, aren't you? You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain. To let them know we'll protect them.
True
I have
that.
to watch him closely. If I'm gonna beat him, I gotta predict
Be a
him.
man's man.
You won't lay another finger on her. I'm taking you both down right now. Listen to me, Chisaki. This is over.
He definitely has him on the ropes. But our quirk has been destroyed. Oh, we got shot with the bullet.
I'm stronger than you. Watch out, boss. Namoto, shoot him. What? Shoot? How can I hit someone with his quirk? Impossible. As long as she's unable to smile, I won't stop trying to help her. I'll take away your sadness. I swear.
You know,
I won't let hurt
ironically,
you
if he wouldn't have jumped in front of that, it would have hit her, which would have erased her quirk, which means there would be no more bullets being able to be made. But yet he jumped in front of the quirk, and I realized saving her, but it's not a real bullet. It's just stuff to erase a quirk. If you erase her quirk, then this whole situation
It's
is
a really
done.
hard power to master. Are you sure you still want to be a hero?
If you follow my lead, then you will become stronger.
Sir.
Flashbacks.
You know what? People have started calling us the Big Three all over school. Everyone's noticed how much stronger you've become. And they're all like, wow, look at that power. He's so amazing. I'm
Now
glad
he doesn't
everyone
have
sees
it,
how
but he
hard
still
you're working.
fights. Now that's a hero.
I always knew that Mirio was an amazing guy. 1,000,000. You're worthy of that name.
You guys. When Aerie was faced with Chisaki's murderous rage, she didn't scream for help or cry. All she could do was squeeze her eyes shut and grit her teeth. She's just a tiny little girl, but somehow she's managed to endure so much pain and survive this life.
True that.
She's so used to horror. That hurt and fear are
Yeah,
part
could you
of her.
imagine though, right?
All
Being
she
picked
knows is
apart like
suffering.
that and put back together by this
Aerie,
dude just for your
I'm going
blood.
to save you, no matter what it takes.
I'm gonna beat this dude without a quirk. Hands down. You villain.
Win!
Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
Yeah, we know. We definitely know, guy.
Story. How hilarious. This girl you wanted to save robbed you of everything you worked so hard to achieve. She's broken you.
No, you
Not true.
exploited her.
Everything I did to get here was worth it. I'm still 1,000,000. I can save people, even without my power.
Ah, look at that
I continued
determination.
to try to protect Aerie, even though he was still being affected by Sakaki's destabilizing sloshed quirk, and the loss of the power once thought to be truly invincible. Yet, despite his loss, Togata kept acting like a hero. He stood his ground, fighting a 2-on-1 battle he had no hope of winning. But then, his hope was just to protect her. Let's begin!
Oh,
So you wanted to become a hero, and you wanted to protect Aerie? How's that working out? You people have been infected by hero syndrome, but I can cure the problem with your kind.
hero
using
syndrome.
Aerie's power.
That kind of sounds like Stain.
Chisaki! I told you that's not my name anymore. Togata! Chisaki. I've got this. I'll save Eri. You're finished! I'll erase their quirks. 2 in front of us. Another just outside. Chisaki is looking bad. You came so far on your own. Hurry! Get out of there now, Mirio! Lemillion chased them down here, but we can finish them off.
That's right.
Final round!
Oh, you're not gonna stand a chance, girl. Shooter, right? You know what it is? All I know is I've seen some of the animation through clips of little pieces of the new season 6 that's come out, and man, it looks brutal. I can't wait to watch it. I'm gonna binge watch it. I'm waiting for the whole thing to come out. I can't wait week by week for one episode to come out. Now I'm definitely a binge watcher. I have to wait for something to come all the way out. It's just who I am. I can't help it. I've tried, and then like after the 4th week, I don't follow it no more, and then I end up rewatching it anyway. So I've just decided to wait. Now, am I a sub or dub type of person? It varies, honestly. I watch most of my stuff in sub, not gonna lie, but I love a good dub, don't get me wrong. Dub allows me to multitask, whereas sub, I have to focus, so it depends. It depends on what I want at that point in time, and what I want to do. Yes, I do multitask while I watch my anime. I love watching anime while I do other things. I love putting on a good dub series that I've either watched or haven't watched, and I'll have it pulled up and sitting in the corner and I'm watching it, listening to it while I'm working on something else. Absolutely. But I can't do that with sub. But honestly, I love watching sub, especially something for the first time that I'm really into or seriously wanting to watch. I do love it in sub. Not gonna lie, I'm both sides of the coins. I don't really pull one way or the other. I think it's truly your opinion and what you like. I don't think you should have to worry or be criticized for liking one over the other. Now there's the argument of which one's better, and that is personally opinion, in my opinion. But that's just an opinion as well, about an opinion that may or may not be an opinion.
I have to figure out what to do. Togata and Eri are safe. Sir Night-Eye is protecting them. But Mr. Aizawa is missing. So is the guy in the white hood. And Chisaki.
That's right.
He somehow healed himself and fused with one of his henchmen's bodies. You had me in a terrible mood, but things are starting to look up now. I almost feel sorry for you, Lemillion. If you hadn't been walking down that one street that one day, you never would have had your quirk forever taken away. You could have grown up to be a hero. Taken away?
Uh-oh.
Forever? Not only did you lose your power, you kept fighting and delayed my escape. You involved your friends. Now you all die!
He's blaming everybody for his bad decisions.
If it weren't for these iron souls. Not only did he heal himself, he's operating at 100%! Power and speed, that's all you got. I'll take care of him from here. You protect Lemillion and Eri. Final round, ready?
I do not want to fight this guy with Night-Eye.
Look 1 second into the future and counter him. Change my actions whenever it looks like Chisaki will get the best of me. It may not be ideal, but it's the only way I stand a chance. I will stop him!
You underdog, no problem.
Heavy, right?
I don't really want to spoil it, but we'll find out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Night-Eye doesn't survive this. Now, if you weren't aware of that, I do apologize for spoiling it for you, but Night-Eye does not survive this. He is a hero through and through, but he does not survive the outcome of this event. Not this particular battle right here, but this battle does cost him his life in the end. I don't know how many rounds I'm going to have to do, but I can honestly say I know for a fact. So, yeah, Night-Eye was short-lived. He had a great quirk, and in the future he would have been fantastic to have on the hero side. Maybe that's why he got killed off. I don't know. I do like the fact that not everybody survives. I think that makes a good anime. Because when everybody survives, everybody comes back, there's no, I don't know. It's just not as heavy. Because death is a part of life. So, you know, that's just my opinion. I was sad to see him go, and it sucks because of his student losing his power as well.
Can't let him manipulate the ground. Where did Eraser go? And where's that other henchman? The idea of a hero who can erase quirks is quite interesting. He's in our VIP room. I suppose someone who spent so much time trying to remove quirks from other people would probably be terrified of having his own power erased. But if you perfected a bullet that permanently cancels a quirk, why use it on Lemillion, a student? Why not flee and try to hide the existence of such a powerful technology? You were that scared of my protege? Managed to get...
Oh, we're just teasing him now.
Eri, Togata, can you move? We have to get out of here. There's no time to lose. Please, stop. I'm sorry. Sir! The future cannot be changed. I foresaw where Chisaki was headed. This allowed me to keep up with him. In the face of defeat, I bet everything on a sliver of hope. The hope that the girl would be saved, and the young heroes would make it out safely. To a future where Chisaki is beaten and arrested.
Yeah.
Please. You're finished. I don't think so. One for all. 20%! Final round! Ready?
So, the future he sees supposedly can't be changed.
I've tried to so many times in the past. Even if I adjust my actions, the inevitable outcome is simply delayed by a few minutes at most. Then things fall into place as I originally foresaw. There's no such thing as divergences.
Yeah.
Mirio, I'm honored to have taught you. You believed in what I said and listened, growing stronger. I'm so proud of you. And so, I have to clear a path for you. And for the one you want to protect.
He's a good mentor. He's a good sensei for sure.
Cure the world.
Win! All right! I'm starting to get it!
And supposedly, the outcome of this that he saw was
You
us
realize
not
things have only
surviving.
gotten worse since your reinforcements showed up. Give up. Otherwise, the only thing you'll do is prove I wasn't lying when I said you'd all die. I won't let you murder us. I don't care if the future's set in stone. I'll smash right through the future. Now hold on until he's down for the count. We can't keep on like this. He'll just keep healing himself over and over. It has to be one shot. A single blow to the head. Manchester smash! You may be fast, but your moves are so obvious compared to the other two. I saw you coming a mile away. Damn it. I can heal my body, but it still hurts when I blow myself apart. Yet another death on your hands. Is that what you were going for, Harry?
Oh, guilt.
I don't want this.
Child's innocent. That's what he's prying on.
Boy, he was beaten up so bad, but he helped me get away from the danger back there. I didn't even ask him to help. He just pulled me along after him.
That's what heroes do.
I don't want this to happen.
Now, she's not a bad
There's no
person.
place for Eri to hide. This girl is still my responsibility. This will be a cinch. I've got plenty of power to spare. No sweat, no worries. Let's go. I don't understand why he's trying so hard. Keep it together.
'Cause he's a
Move,
hero.
Lillian. My vision's getting kind of blurry. No, don't stop. Keep at it. Why help me? Listen to me. You have to hide yourself. Backup will be here soon. A ton of heroes are coming. They'll save you. Just stay out of sight.
He's about to lose consciousness.
Someone is hurt because of me again.
Now, she's innocent.
It's okay. You're gonna be just fine. Believe me. It's all my fault, and I'm not even worth it.
But his hand is a masterful puppet with all the lies he's whispered in her
What do you
ear.
think is going to happen to this guy now that he's been ruined trying to help you? I don't want this. If that's the case, then what should you do next? I'll go back.
Master manipulator.
You put everyone back together. There's a good girl. You see now, right? It's easier to suffer yourself than to cause pain for so many others. Lemillion was still giving her hope, but that's gone. You see, she doesn't want your help. Of course, One for All should have been passed along to Mirio from the beginning.
Ooh.
Midoriya, you can't change fate. We don't manage to rescue Eri. Future I've witnessed, Chisaki kills both you and me. And then he escapes with her. I'm not gonna stop trying! Meddling where you don't technically have to is the essence of being a
Being
hero.
a hero.
Even if I am meddling in her life, Eri is still crying. No one is dying here today. I'm going to save you! Don't do this. You mustn't, Midoriya.
Oh well, we'll just die.
Let's begin! We got to take down the villains who resisted us when we first stormed the Hasaikai headquarters. Afterward, it looked like we had everything under control up top, but then one of them suddenly attacked again.
The quirk booster I got from Aranaka is finally kicking in. I can feel it in my veins. All I have to do is breathe, and I can suck in your power. Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
that's the stuff. I'm good
That's
as
pretty
new
cool.
already.
I can't stand up. I can't even feel my arms and legs. At this rate...
You get back here, Brat! I know you're one of those heroes!
Ooh, we made
Hold
it.
on. Was that Deku being chased? I thought he was storming the building. As I tried to understand what was happening, the other Yakuza henchmen slammed into me, and I couldn't see Deku anymore.
That hurt! You stupid girl! Watch where you're going!
I don't know if that's Deku. No, matter of fact, that's not Deku at this point. Maybe that's the League of Villain. Remember correctly, maybe. Wow, did you just charge me with a knife? You actually hit me. Ugh! Floating to the air. Take bricks to the face.
Fun of me?
Well, I tell you what, though, that's, I'm trying to remember if there is a fight above ground. I think there is right before we come up. We're getting ready to break the surface. I mean, that will be next week. This is going to be the last battle of the day, for sure. We have covered a lot of ground and a lot of story. We've gone from midway or storming to almost the final battle now. I am fairly confident that the final battle of this situation is going to unfold next week. So you'll have to check back for that as always. Gotta leave on a good cliffhanger. You know, you can't just give you everything in one day. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So definitely make sure you show your support and hit that like button and hit that support button. We're going to be finishing up this battle with a nice fat KO. Let's see what the cutscene shows, but I'm pretty sure we've not come up yet, if I remember, based off the anime. We don't come up. When we come up on her back and we're fighting. Or she's on our back and he's fighting. And I mean the little girl.
Directly under that intersection. The pros are in danger down there. Please help them.
That's definitely the League of Villains.
Gravity, float him.
Yeah, that's the League of Villains for sure. It's what's her face that likes blood so
What's
much.
with these brats? How are they still fighting?
Because they're heroes and they're strong. I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, guys, check back next week. That's going to be it for now.